Foxy Brown.
Oh, okay.
And I was trying to help her out, and she was getting like annoyed, like, oh, because she was asking what kind of deodorant will men use. And she was looking for Secret. I'm like, nobody uses Secret. I'm like, no man uses Secret.
Secret?
She's like, this motherfucker wants Secret. And I was like, I don't know about that. I was like, yo, I do degree. But she was just, yeah, she was one that, for me.
Ain't no nigga like the one I got.
That was, I would say, my bad experience would be Patrick Ewing, like Al said. And then,
And Q-Tip was always cool dude. I would say what's up to Q-Tip.
Q-Tip, what annoys you about people?
That they complain too fucking much. People that complain is what annoys me. I was just having this conversation with somebody. I was like, I could listen to you for a while, but if you complain about the same shit over and over again, that shit is annoying me. Like, I don't like complainers. Like, I got people that come into, you know, where I work.
Yeah.
Like vendors. Yo, I gotta do this work and do... Yo, but this is what you chose to do. Like...
Yeah.
If you don't like what you do, move out of it. Like, change it.
Yeah.
I don't care how old are you. You still have opportunity to change whatever you're doing.
Mm-hmm.
But people just want to complain. You know, and I understand. I guess the older I get, the less tolerant I have for people. You know what I'm saying? Because I can't deal with too much bullshit. And when I come home, I want to decompress. But at the same time, I got to listen to what my fiance has gone through the whole day. And we're in the same business. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And her telling me what she's gone through just gets me more like... I'm like, babe, I've gone through the same shit. Because you heard it all.
Yeah, it's the same thing.
But I have to listen because that's her way of letting it out. Because who else is she going to talk to?
That is true.
You know what I'm saying? She has to come and talk to me because she ain't going to tell her coworker or whatever. So I got to be the one listening to it. But in my mind, I'm like, yo, I go through the same shit. Like, please.
Yeah.
I don't want to talk about work anymore. When I'm home, let's talk about Big Bang Theory. Let's talk about a movie we want to watch. But I understand it that she needs to decompress. And I let her. Because if I don't let who else is she going to go and...
Yeah, you have to. Because I do the same thing to my girl. And she when she was working, she would do the same thing to me.
Yeah, but my thing is I'm different. I don't decompress with her. Like...
Yeah.
She'll ask me, yo, how's your day? My day could be rough.
Yeah.
Oh, my day was good. I did this, that. But in my back of my mind, I'm like, yo, I went through this shit and this shit. Because I'm not that person that likes to put more bad energy on top of what you've been through. And all I want to hear is the good energy. And I understand we all have good and our bad.
Yeah.
I understand that. And yeah, bring me your bad because I'll try to turn it into good. But there's times that I just want to be like, yo, I do not want to listen to.
Will you shut the fuck up?
Yeah, like you see, like in Dave Chappelle when they got that button,
wrap it up, B.
Yeah. That's what you want to hear. Like that's what I want to constantly do that to different people. But the question is people who complain a lot.
For me, what annoys you about people? Ah, man.
And they don't use common sense.
I could say similar to Al, but just to be a little bit different. I guess, excuse me, people who constantly post like all their issues like on social media.
God. Yeah.
Like people who are like,
fuck this nigga. And then next week they with them.
Yeah, like that type of stuff. Like either that or I don't fuck with these bitches, but you know, and then it's just you could tell who they are by just the social media, like that type of stuff. So that's something that gets annoying that you know like you hate when people are in your business, but you're posting your business out there all the time. Real. So that's I could say one. But same thing like I would say for me, same thing when same kind of negative people. People who are like always negative, that everything is bad and la la la, or poor me and this is and that. Like I'm like sometimes like I understand everybody has their own situation, but like a lot of times in this world, like, you don't have to. You could do, not that you could do whatever you want, because it's not that easy. But a lot of times, a lot of people restrict themselves from doing stuff. But we'll go to the next question. Favorite season?
Fall. Because you still can wear a hoodie and it's not cold enough.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think that's it. I think fall. I used to love winter before when I was heavier. But then when I started losing weight,
You're stupid.
Yo, not for nothing. But when you're skinny in winter,
You're not skinny.
No, but I was heavy.
Yeah, I know.
And
you notice the difference.
Now you be like, oh my God, it's fucking freezing.
You can't be going outside with shorts at 30 degrees.
Yo,
what are you talking about?
You got heavy dudes that go outside with shorts and tank tops.
Those are the only people that do it.
Yeah. And then I'm like, okay, I remember that because we sweat a lot.
Yeah.
You know, I'm still heavy, but not like before.
But yeah, I know, that's what I'm saying.
And here, sometimes I'll be freezing. I'll be like, shit, I know what skinny people go through.
Yeah.
So fall, I think, is my favorite. Summer is good, but if I'm away, like if I'm away somewhere, like summer weather, like if I'm in Cancun, DR type shit.
Gotcha.
Summer here in the States, for me, is rough because the humidity.
Yeah.
I live on the 4th floor, whatever. Fall is perfect. Nice little hoodie. You go to work, it's chilly. You get out of work, it's warm. That's my favorite. What's yours?
Mine's is always summer. I mean, look, as I get older, there's less things I want to kind of deal with summer. I mean, when I was young, give me the heat. But now, like, I could understand where I was coming from. Like, even in my apartment the last few days, no AC, you have the crack window open. Even today, I had a conversation with my girl, and that breeze felt so good. So, I could see, like, how good fall, spring, like, those two, because they're kind of similar.
Yeah.
But if I had to pick one, I always like the hot weather because it's always, I don't know. I always think summertime, there's a lot to do. Like, whatever comes with it, either you could drink outside, or you could go to the pool, or you could barbecue, or you could go to the beach. Like, everything, I guess for me, is what I've always liked to do is just drink, be outside, chill outside, palm trees, I don't know.
Yeah.
So, let's go to the next one. Favorite Caribbean trip?
Jamaica. Is that Caribbean?
Yeah.
Jamaica was fucking great.
Is it Caribbean or Caribbean? I always get those confused.
It depends how deep your accent is. Caribbean.
The same thing. I said that this week when I went out to eat with in that place. Is it salmon or salmon?
Salmon?
Oh no. Wait. No, is it salmon? No. Salmon or salmon?
I always go with my Spanish route. Dame salmon. Salmon. Salmon.
But like the girl, she ordered salmon, and I thought she was ordering something else. Like even the lady who took her thing.
Is it cashews or cat? Or is either cashews or
I don't know cashew.
Cashew or cashews?
I don't know. We're drunk people.
Is it potato or potato?
Yeah, potato sounds different.
Tomato or
but
tomato?
I don't know if it's like salmon. I think it's salmon.
Salmon.
And I always say
salmon.
I always say salmon.
Yeah, salmon. I don't know.
Favorite Caribbean. All right, so you said Jamaica.
Yeah.
For me, I guess
because Mexico's South America.
Not really. I think isn't it Western Caribbean?
No, Mexico.
I don't know.
Because then, if it's Caribbean, you gotta throw in the Bahamas in there.
Fuck.
What were you gonna say?
I was gonna say probably Mexico in terms of Caribbean, but
because Caribbean is DR. The Caribbeans is DR.
But you know, when you take a cruise, if you go to
the Caribbean,
if you take a Western, it goes to Cozumel. They call that Western Caribbean. I guess on that side of the
that side of Mexico.
Yeah.
But then you got.
All right, so if I'm gonna keep it Caribbean,
because then
I'm gonna have to say fucking Puerto Rico, I guess.
Yeah, because DR is part of the Caribbeans.
Yeah, I mean, I would get, but you know what? As much as I love Puerto Rico, it's more of a family thing. I would probably have to say If it comes to Caribbean, and if it has to just do with the little islands, I would have to say I guess DR. Because that's the place that I've been to so many times.
Yeah.
Favorite city, not New York.
That I visited. Jersey.
You really Jersey City, boy.
No. I've been to Boston.
You've been to a few. You've been to San Diego.
San
You've been to Los Angeles.
I think San Diego, because I always wanted to move there, and I found it so chill, laid back. I think San Diego was the best for me.
Yeah, me giving you the San Diego one, I threw myself. Man, for me it's Chicago, but man, San Diego's nice.
Yo, it's weather, the way the people were, and the way everything was in San Diego.
Yeah, just to be different, I'll say Chicago. I love San Diego, man. You're right.
San Diego.
You know what? In the U.S., if I had to pick a place to live, probably San Diego.
Yeah.
Like ideal.
I always said it. San Diego be my.
And Miami's just a nice city too. But yeah.
Yeah, but Miami is more like, I could just be in Miami for 3 days and
I'll say cities, like city wise, like I'll say Chicago. Can you be friends with an ex? Whew, this nigga trying to get us in trouble.
Mel, what are you trying to do, bro? Can you be friend with an ex? Answer that in front of your wife.
I'll plead the fifth.
You know what? I don't think I'm friends with any of my ex right now. So.
I could be. I've done it in the past, but I'm not now.
I won't mind,
but I could do it.
I won't mind being a friend with an ex because I try not to break up in a bad way, but I'm not friends with any of my ex right now.
Not that I'm friends, but for me, since I have a daughter, I have an ex. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so,
you do.
We're not friends, but we could be cordial. So
yeah.
All right, if you could go back to any age, which one would it be?
Maybe my 20s. Because I think I just wasted my 20s doing nothing, bro.
Your 20s?
My 20s.
Yeah, I think 20s is perfect. 20s is like, it's perfect age. 30s is a little serious. You gotta get serious and all that stuff. 20s is perfect. Mm-hmm. If you was on a Survivor show, would you choose a hot or cold location? I think it goes back to
Shit, I'll have to do hot because cold. I don't know how.
You'll survive.
Yeah, like
Alaska.
They're not telling us how much clothes they're giving us. At least with the hot, you could wear shorts. You could go naked. Yeah. If it's cold, you gotta be bundled up. Because if not, you're gonna fucking.
Oh, the next one's a good question.
I'm going with the hot.
I will go with Albert. All right. Next one. Which Wu-Tang Clan member had the best solo career in your opinion? I think we both agree, but let's see. I'll let Al answer first.
Best solo career. It's gotta be Method Man. But for me was Raekwon.
Me too. Best solo album, Raekwon the Chef.
Oh,
hands down.
Links. Purple Tape.
Solo career. Yeah, it would have to be either Method Man or fucking the RZA.
The RZA.
Yeah, one of those two. What's your favorite? Right up your alley, Al. And we're getting close to ending the show. What is your favorite porn category?
Yo, every time I watch this,
I think
I always go to two categories. I don't know why. I do not know.
Chains.
Yo, BBWs
yes
always get some love.
Yeah.
And then the grannies.
God damn.
The viejas. Yo, she didn't come out in no Timbs, bro.
God damn, this nigga coming out diesel.
Yo, her Timbs.
Alright, we're almost about to end this because we got the vice president debate.
But then I always hit Latinas section in the U-porn. So, what's yours?
Amateur.
Oh, yes.
Oh,
all the time.
Amateur. And Latinas.
Yeah.
But yeah, I go everywhere, bro.